I'm head cook from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I had some issues with alcohol and drugs, which kind of landed me homeless. And this program offered me roof over my head, structure, also employment, and a way to get to work and things of that nature. So it's very good to get you on your feet. I think this is a great start, because it's not many places you can go to that would assist you with a type of job, like such as Mercedes or Honda and stuff like that. It's not likely that a guy coming off the street can just gain that type of employment. So for them bridging that gap, I'm truly grateful. A while back, it would struggles with, where would I eat, where would I sleep, what would I do, how would I do. Difficult to gain employment if you can't, present yourself at an interview clean, shaved, bathe, stuff like that. So just by them taking care of the basic needs, it brought me a long way. Right now I work at Snellick, about at Mercedes plant, ML1, MLC1. Pays the bills, forced me to, feed myself and things of that nature. Hygiene, clothes. It meets my needs, and it also provides me with some of my wants as well. Some of the guys I've met along the way, especially one guy in particular, and forgive me because I'm starting to get a little emotional, because when I think about it, he's given me a tremendous chance, to do things and better myself. But like I said, overall, just make sure you cover your basic needs, but it also has been the relationships of many people.
So they invested in you as a person, and not just, from the financial side of things. They actually took an interest in trying to help you and give you maybe life skills coaching and just to be there as part of your support system.
Yes, definitely. Make the phone call. Some of the administration, they're so welcoming, You make that phone call. When someone pick up that phone on the other end there, it's more than certain within the next day or so they'll have you here. They'll get you in within the next day or so. I've had a person from administration come and pick me up. Not many places, that's not their job, to come and pick you up from wherever you are to bring you to shelter. But I've had them come get me, and bring me to the bar.
Right, that's part of that personal investment. They took time out to actually come out and pick you up and give you a ride, transport you back to one of the centers and give you a place.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So in addition to like monetary things, we talk about houses and we talk about jobs and money in your pocket and things like that, but the ARC program was actually designed to help people on an emotional and spiritual level as well. Could you speak to that?
Yeah.
Does it help kind of turn your life around, having different options and different support systems, and also people to talk to with different perspectives that may say, hey, wait a minute, this might be a better path for you?
It does. Yeah. There've been a few people I've met, just my time here, that has offered different perspectives to me as far as spirituality and certain things of that nature. I've had everything offered from 12-step program assistance to spiritual-based assistance to just, growing spiritually. I personally had a guy that is a part of administration, and he fed into me that if I didn't search for God first and I didn't strengthen myself spiritually first, that nothing else really mattered. So, as far as me personally, what it makes me feel more like a man, that I can for myself, opposed to times where I couldn't. And at those points, rational thoughts go out the window, because now it turns animalistic, so you have to do certain things to survive. And that's really not a good place. It forces you to look over your shoulder a lot because your conscience eats you, your guilt. You didn't want to, but you had to, just in order to survive. And then, so now being at this point, it makes me feel more like a man. I don't have to break laws or,
What do you have to say about Matt Merrill and some of the staff from the ARC that helps you through the ups and downs of your program?
I can't even begin to I love that guy, man. I love that guy, man. Yeah. Man, it's awesome. Yeah. I'm grateful. Yeah. It's been times I know that he might have wanted to put me in the headlock or two, but man, I really appreciate him for being there for me and actually giving me opportunities, good. If you're out there and you're listening, if you're going through anything, your struggles, employment, places to stay, roof over your head, things of that nature, you want to turn your life around, make the phone call, come to ARC. It's a good place. They'll help you get on your feet.